Welcome back to Thaumcraft Quick. In this episode, I show you how to make tallow golems and how to use the Alchemy Core. Open your Thaumonomicon to the Golemancy tab. To the right of clay golems, you'll find tallow golems. Tallow golems are very similar to clay golems. They have almost identical attributes, but you can place 2 upgrades on tallow golems. With a carry limit of 8 and average speed, they're a good balance between speed and carry, and we can improve their speed with a couple of air upgrades. We're going to need a tallow block, which is just 9 magic tallow in a crafting table. We'll place that in a crucible with 8 humanus, 8 modus, and 8 spiritus. Let's go ahead and make one of those. Need a tallow block, and then I'll scan that block. And we'll go ahead and put it in our crucible. Alright, humanus, modus, spiritus, tallow block gives us a tallow golem. Now we need to make the Alchemy Core. So the Alchemy Core is an infused version of a decanting core. So open your Thaumonomicon, back past the decanting core to the Alchemy Core. We're going to need a warded jar, 3 water bottles, and the decanting core, with 15 aqua, 15 modus, and 15 praecontatio. The instability is minor, so I'm not anticipating any problems here. The Alchemy Core will allow us to attach a golem to our alchemical furnace and have him empty the arcane alembics into attached warded jars. So we can get rid of all this piping and have the golems move the essentia for us automatically. Alright, it's getting the modus now. Taking in the warded jar and the first of the water bottles. Alright, there we go, and Alchemy Core. So, let's go ahead and set up our golem. So, he needs to be attached to the furnace, and we'll give him his upgrades. And I'll give him the animation core. And now all we have to do is tell him where the jars are. So right click on him and click on a jar. If a jar is connected next to each other, he will see all the jars. But there's this gap here, so he can't see any of these jars. So click on this jar too. He can now see the whole row here. So let's go ahead and cook something up. We'll put some order shards in here. And as soon as he sees it, yep, he puts the order in there, and praecontatio. So, he's just going to run back and forth and fill up our jars for us, eliminating the need for pipes and making it generally much nicer. Now, I may need to help him out a little bit because he gets a bit confused over here on this side. So I'm not quite sure why, but he's having some trouble getting over this stuff. So I may rearrange my setup just a bit. We'll take a look at that later. Catch you next time.